Today we'll talk about Jack Hanma against his next opponent. Watch till the end to know how I predict the fight. With the official translation, we now know the church that Kid Jack Hanma grew up in was in Canada, and the point of Kid Jack being in that position sweating was that he wanted to protect the Jesus statue, or Jesus, probably from anyone desecrating the statue. For in return, Jack wanted to be blessed with the power to be the strongest creature alive.
Speaking of manga, Pierre has information on how you can create your own manga or comic book on her Patreon. Link in the description.
The priest Samuel must have taken really good care of Jack for Jack to love him as a guardian. At the end of the chapter, the noble elder did tell Jack that the priest thinks highly of him, and he also told Jack that another weapons user wants to fight him, Kosho Shinogi. Now, Kosho has a decently good track record, had a good fight with 17-year-old Baki, his performance in the Maximum tournament, and beating up Doyle for a short while until he lost. In total, 1 win and 3 losses for everything. Now, some people believe Kosho would be too weak for Jack. I disagree. Throughout the series, Kosho is the type of fighter to want to improve his martial arts to the point of perfection. So he's gotten immensely stronger. Maybe he incorporated the mock punch into his cord cutting technique. I'm saying this because he was hanging out with Katsumi before he fought Doyle in the Death Row Convict arc. Maybe he learned from Katsumi. Tokugawa labeled Kosho as a weapons user using all limbs. With that statement, he could now know how to cord cut with his feet, which would be deadly. Shinogi is mindful for what his opponent can do, like when he was fighting his brother Goki and Doyle. He knew their styles of fighting and tried to use that knowledge well. Kosho should know how strong Jack is, showcasing his strength when he won against Sukune, meaning Kosho should have something up his sleeve. We have never seen Kosho at full power, but in this fight, he will show us what he can do. He'll definitely go as far as to make Jack use more effort in defeating him, most likely medium difficulty, maybe high depending on how strong Shinobi has gotten. This fight is gonna be fantastic. The strong is the beautiful.